Hello, everybody. I hope you guys are having a beautiful day so far. Today is Friday, October 10th. It's a beautiful day. Um, so I wanted to make a video going over some decisions that I made. Um, so essentially, I this morning I deactivated my Instagram, and that's where I really posted all my shit on, and was the most outspoken on that app, and that being said, it started to have a pretty hefty, what do you call it? I don't know. It was taking a toll on my professional life. Some of the stuff I was saying, some of the stuff I was uploading, and that's a big no-no. As much as I want to do and say whatever the fuck I want, I can't, because you can't always get what you want, That being said, it sucks, but I'm gonna take a break from Instagram for a while. I don't know exactly how long. I don't know when. I probably won't reactivate the same account and use that one. I'll probably make a new one, start from scratch. Because it's very factual that the message I'm attempting to spread to people, in order to do so, I need to put more of a filter on. And it fucking sucks. I don't like filters. I like real, genuine emotions, because that's what people want. I just want people to see that even motherfuckers like me feel the same way that they do. But the society that we live in is very filtered, very fake. So I'll be fake to fit in. Yeah. I'm just playing by that too. I'm not genuinely gonna be fake. I'm still gonna do everything I can and will be genuine with you, but I just have to think wisely about the way I spread said message. And that's fine. That's completely fine. The videos that I was uploading, I really would not want people under 18 to see that, if I'm being for real. And I know that there's still ways they can. So, I'll probably alter the way I say certain things, and just try to be better. Just try to be better is all. That this chapter in my life, that's my main focus right now, is self-betterment and learning. Please always strive to gain knowledge, because that's the one thing that nobody can ever take from you, is knowledge. Your education. Prioritize your education. Even if you're not in college, be educated. Do research. Work. That makes people really happy when you gain knowledge and you gain wisdom. It's a very, very good thing. So yeah, just always try to focus on that. Not only just now, but for the rest of your life. We're always gonna be learning. I always am gonna be learning, even when I'm an old fart. I'm sure I'll still be learning stuff. So yeah, that's one big thing. Shoot, today I got up early. I basically did 5 job interviews. And I think I found one. I really do. I think I finally found one that I want to continue with. I'm not unemployed. That there's a reason I have an apartment and I bought a new truck. Come on now. But this job is going to be very beneficial for me because I just need something that I can be focusing on during the day that is lucrative and beneficial, not only for myself, but other people. That's why I started, that's why I started posting on social media, because it helps me better myself as well as helping others. And that's what I'm all about, man. 100%. By the way, sorry about the last video. If you guys watched it, I was crashing out. Yesterday was a shitty day, man. It was a long, stressful day. Thank God it's Friday. Much better. I got a few more like virtual tasks I gotta do, and then honestly, I'm probably gonna play Xbox or just watch television. I don't know. That's one thing, bro. I'm just so fucking bored, man. Like I ain't got shit to do. My people are at different places, and I'm a social guy, but I don't like going to bars. I don't like going out a whole lot. I'd rather have homies come over to the crib and hang out, or if I do go out, I like going to clubs and stuff, and I do go to bars here and there, but dude, like, it's just trouble, really. It's just trouble. It's not the best setting to put yourself in, but it is fun for sure. So there's the 6'7", you gotta weigh out the pros and the cons for sure. And the cons for me always normally include getting kicked out, getting, in a fight or something. I don't like that, man. But like, how else do I go out and meet girls, bro? I don't like meeting girls off Tinder and texting them and shit. I'd rather, like I said this previously, I like meeting a girl, asking for her phone number, start talking with her, hang out, boom. But like, I don't know, man. But I mean, I do it to myself in a way, because there's still girls that like will talk to me. But I am incredibly picky in general. Honestly, in general, I'm picky as fuck. But when it comes to girls, like, I can be picky for sure, man. Like, there could be a beautiful girl that some people think are beautiful that come up to me and talk, and I'll be like, get the fuck out of my face. That's how I feel. But I don't know, dude. I think you should be picky as a person. I think you really should be picky, because, I mean, you like what you like. Don't settle for less, ever. Settle for what you want. Always, man. Always. I am sipping on a Michelob Ultra I just had brunch. I had 3 eggs, pack of oatmeal, and this little English muffin creation I made. I mean, it was just cheese and pepperoni on the English muffin. And then I had a beer. I'm still kind of sipping on it. That's another thing, bro. I guess I'll just fucking quit drinking. Once I get more settled, like with my job and everything, I'll hold off on a drink, because honestly, it's just to satisfy others. It's not to satisfy myself. Satisfying myself would be me drinking a fucking 5th of Hennessy right now. But can't always do that, Can't always do that. Taking to the bottle is not the best thing to do ever. It's not good to drink when you're sad. It's not good to, drink when you're in a bad place, But for me, it's helps me out, bro. It really does. It's self-medicating. But I'm currently on medications for my mental health. So the alcohol and the medications definitely don't mix well. So that's why, like, even, bro, everybody thinks I'm a fucking drunk now. Literally. Like, I get past the cocaine thing, and now I'm just being fucking thought of as an alcoholic piece of shit now. So that's why I don't like my family. That's why I don't see them. That's why, because I told you guys about it in the last video. My mom had this whole social media rant about me in a halfway house, and my dad's been like, you need to get clean, you need to get clean, you need to get clean. And it's like, bro, y'all need to clean y'all souls, honestly. That's all I can tell you. Clean your souls. And then maybe y'all have a relationship with me again. Not my dad. I still talk to my dad every day. But mom, Get baptized again, please. God damn, get baptized again, bro. As I say that, I've never been baptized. I've been saved a few times, but I haven't done a baptism. Um, that might be something I do. That might be something I would do here soon. But I don't go to church. I don't like church. I don't believe in church. Well, it's not a good way to phrase it. I believe in church because churches of Jesus Christ, but I don't like it. I don't like, because majority of them, I'm not saying all of them, majority of them just want money. That's all they care about, and they're trying to run a cult. So, sorry, it was just a mumble. If you know, you know. Fuck that place. Money hounds. Fucking assholes, greedy pieces of shit. You know? So, that's why I don't speak with them anymore. You know? So. Easter eggs, bro. Call me a chicken, the amount of Easter eggs I'd be fucking pooping out, bro. Come on, man. I grew up really, the Batman Arkham series, those were like my favorite video games, as well as like the Assassin's Creed games. I've always grown up playing Call of Duty and Skate, and dude, just good stuff, man. Not fucking Fortnite. I have autism to the point where, like, that's one of my tics, dude. Fortnite, Chung Lee, But, I don't even fucking play Fortnite, bro. I played Fortnite. I mean, I don't know when the last time I played Fortnite was. Maybe over the summer, like the beginning of the summer. Me and my homeboys probably hopped on or something. And then my freshman year of college, they did sorry, I spit on my fucking MacBook, bro. Freshman year of college, they were doing the old OG seasons reloaded. So, bro, me and my roommate, my homeboys, we were on that shit like a lot, man. That shit was fun. I don't know if they still have it. Honestly, I might fucking fuck it, bro. I'll get done with this video. I'll get done with the stuff I gotta do. I might fucking turn on some Fortnite, bro. Fortnite. My pants falling off and shit, bro. Damn, man. That's another thing about losing weight, bro. I got all these clothes. Some of them are way too big for me. But I like the baggy look, you know. I'm starting to think I'm a fashion icon. Which is cool. Every morning, I mean, it's just like putting a puzzle together, but it's a new puzzle, and it's not even, the image comes from my brain, you know? So it's sick, bro. But normally, I just get dressed in the morning, I just look in my closet, throw some shit around, what the fuck? And then I'm like, ooh, okay, what about this one? Oh, okay. You know, that's normally how I get dressed in the mornings. I'm in like lounge clothes right now. I'm chilling. I was wearing like a button up polo with a tie, khakis and slacks and shit whenever I was fucking out and about early this morning, going from business to business. But dude, that's another message, man. And it's a very cliche one. People hear it a lot, but it's very true. I mean, if you fail, don't get all mad and upset. Just fucking do it again. If you fail again, do it again. Fail again, do it again. Fail again, do it again. Boom, you made it. That's how I got to where I'm at. I have failed, I don't even know how many times in my life, bro. I have always been an underdog. I was bullied early on in school. Not really my middle school or high school, but like elementary school, motherfuckers were making fun of me and shit. I was really fat at one point. I mean, I guess you say high school, people gave me shit for being fat, but I was the funny fat guy, so everybody loved me, you know? So it was like there was like a line of respect there. But they did it because they wanted to see me like this now. Like, I'm in shape. I am probably 205 right now, which is a little hefty. I got a little bit of boob action. I got a little belly. Not even boob. I got boobs, you know, but like it's just I need to develop my chest more. A lot of push-ups are amazing for that. Push-ups, incline bench, dumbbell bench, chest flies, cable chest flies. Develop your chest. Today, whenever I get done with this, which will probably be shortly, I'm probably about to hop off of here, but I'll probably go to the gym, hit some back and arms. I'll do back, buys, and tries, motherfucker. The arm workouts will be a burnout, and my break will be a back workout, you know? That's the way I roll. I haven't lifted enough days this week. I lifted like once this week. One other day. I did chest and shoulders, and bro, it's just I got so much shit going on. I still am active as fuck. I went on a run the other morning. I go on walks every single day. I get bare minimum 10K steps a day for sure. So you just gotta live an active lifestyle. Don't eat like a fat fuck. just eat like a normal person, bro. Just portion your meals, and I mean, I eat whatever the fuck I want, but I have included a lot more healthier options and substitutes. This Michelob Ultra is a light beer, 2 carbs, no fat, less than a gram of protein though. Got it on my mustache. Sorry about that. Sorry, I had to see that. My alien noises, bro. Gung-ging-ang, 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 sorry. Man, I start, woo, you get me started, boy. There ain't no turning back. So sick nasty, bro. That was a sick nasty vapor. I'm gonna do the little Aldo swag thing. Shout out Aldo. I fucking love Aldo. I can't blow rings, bro. I used to be all infatuated with the vape tricks and shit before the addiction kicked in, and now I don't give a fuck. I just chief it for that nicotine. And it tastes like candy. Nicotine's helped me lose a lot of weight. Because there was a period, during my senior year when I was playing football, I quit vaping and I was just doing Zins. Bro, that would kill your appetite. Zins and an energy drink are just... Another thing, bro, if you're a little bit heftier and you're wanting to lose weight, anytime you start feeling hungry as fuck, bro, chug water. Genuinely. Just chug. No homo, bro. Damn it. Fuck. Just chug water, man. It'll get in your belly, and your belly won't be as hungry, believe it or not. You can be like, ooh. And then go about your day. I normally don't eat. Let's see. It's 1 p.m. I started cooking at 12. I don't eat breakfast, which is when I went to the mental hospital, they were like, you need to eat 3 times a day. They were force feeding me, bro. That shit was terrible. But you gotta eat to put fuel in your body in order to function, Don't not eat, but don't eat too much. You gotta find that medium, bro. For real. And then once you start to tinker with your diet and you start feeling better, because when you're big and you got all this sugar and shit in you, you're gonna feel like shit, obviously. You're not gonna have energy to work out. So start cleaning up your diet. Once you start to be like, okay, I can notice a difference, start going to the gym. Start small. You don't have to do anything crazy. But the biggest thing is getting a split. Please. Just you can look up, there's splits on the internet that people post. My personal split, I do chest and shoulders, back and arms, and then there's a day, the third day, I just do core and cardio. And then I repeat. I don't hit legs. I don't do squats. You can say what you want with that. I don't do what I don't want to do. I've been told, even if you hit legs, it boosts test. Dude, I have too much test right now. If I get any more tests coming out of my nutsack, I'm gonna filtered. I may be a little bit more mean than I already am, and nobody wants that for real. So I'm not gonna do legs ever. I fucking hate legs, bro. In my opinion, the amount of cardio that I do outside of going into the gym is enough for me to have good looking legs. I'm not trying to be an ass, but like I got nice looking legs. That's a little, that's weird for sure. But I'm just being honest. It's genetics too. Genetics has a huge fucking part of your body, obviously. Your eye color, your nose shape, the facial hair, your teeth. I've just been blessed, bro. I got some good genetics. And for a while, I thought I had terrible genetics because I was just fat. And I was like, why? Because I was putting shit in my body, bro. Of course I'm going to be fat and miserable. So, the true gentleman. True gentleman is a man whose conduct proceeds from goodwill and autism. Check this thing out. I got it whenever I moved in. Growing up, I had so many action figures. I love them. I don't play with him. All right, I'm not a loser. It's the Grim Reaper. The Green Reaper. And then I got here, I'll show you the other guy. He protects me while I sleep. He watches over me while I sleep, for real. Fuck. Grim Reaper is not working out. This is that boy Tony Stark. I never finished Endgames, but I don't know if he died in the Marvel Legacy. So, if he didn't, then his name is not Tony Stark. I don't know who that is. I think, yeah. So, but yeah. 2201 1111101. It's crazy. But thank you guys so much for watching, and sorry about the whole Instagram thing. It'll come back. Just give me a little bit, Just give me a little bit. I gotta make some changes. Gotta look at what I got going on, I'll keep posting on YouTube, and I'll keep posting on Snapchat. I'll post my music and, weird different videos on Snapchat. So, yeah. Love you guys.